Hello everyone and welcome to the next episode of Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we got to the prehistoric herald searching for a red rock. And in the process, we lost our gate key, our only way of getting back home. In this episode, we're going to proceed and figure out if we can do that key. Also, before recording this episode, I did farm. I got really high up there in levels. We're all level 24 now. And I leveled up Charms. Now you can see just how good this ability is on bosses and stealing items could be. And also in the process, Mel leveled Haste. Area leveled Kiss, Rollo Attack, Cat Attack, Rock Throw, and then finally Charm. Her next ability will be Tailspin. Chrono Aaron learned Lightning. 2. Strikes all enemies. His next ability he will learn is Life. Brings an ally back to life. This is an amazing ability, though on Aaron I'm not really sure what they were thinking with putting that on the character that's probably going to be using most of his magic for attacks, not support. It's kind of something that's always confused me of an ability of his, but hey, it works. Also learned some dual abilities, Drill Kick, Bolt Bite, Falcon Hit, and Ice Toss, and Flame Kick. So, let's get started. I also got a lot of, Petal Fang horns and feathers. Now, you don't get money, but you do get an ability to trade for items which cost money. Alright, let's try Fang and Petal. Alright, that's where we begun. So trade, okay, let's see. Let's try Horn and Fang. Flint Edge. Try Feather and Horn. Rock Helm. Going to need at least one more of these. I suggest filling up your party with all of these, of the equipment that they can possibly equip, because even if you don't need it right now, or if you're not going to use certain characters, it's good to still have them equipped on them. Try Feather and Fang. Would be best. This is a good item. It cuts 50% of the damage done by fire attacks. It's pretty helpful. Pretty useful for right now, especially. Oops, I didn't mean to click Petal. Let's see, Feather. Well, that didn't work out. And that should be good for now. I believe we got everything that we could possibly get aside from that, so... Flint Edge is a weapon for Chrono, levels him up pretty good. Rock Helm, Ruby Vest, cuts out fire attacks by 50%. Pretty good. Now, her Power Scarf ups her power by 4. Change that to Rock Helm, change that to Ruby Vest. Use that to Rock Helm, and I don't need to do Ruby Vest because Nizbel is already powerful. Stone Arm. Vest. I think we're good. Let's continue onward. Kino, what you do? Say now. Nadia. Kino, take Aaron stuff. I take. Kino like area best. Or like Aaron, but Kino no like. Area, mellow out! Kino, you know why I punish? Area no like Kino. No, Area like Kino best. No more do bad stuff, okay? What's wrong? Arya. Sorry, Arya. Sorry, Aaron. Gives back stuff to Aaron. No have, rep these take. Rep these, where they go? Run into trees, there. Arya go too. You don't go back village. You don't protect village when Arya not there. Okay, Arya. Kino was mad, so if Arya die. Kino chief then. Arya. Chase your FDs. Get back Aaron stuff. We are now in the jungle. And new enemies, eaglets. Or gold eaglets. Very important to try to charm every single enemy you come across. They may have items that you don't think they would have had normally. Once you hit them once, they turn into red eaglets, one mad. Even though you can see it was the thought that counted, that doesn't necessarily mean that an enemy does not have an item, it just means that that failed, I believe. Oops, I accidentally did the same one. If you don't get an item from one enemy, sometimes it helps to get... Okay, these guys only give feathers. Sometimes it helps to, charm a different enemy of that same type in the battle. So these guys are very tanky, they have a lot of health, like everything else in this particular time period. Everything here is quite tanky. Twin Charm, dual tech. It requires Melia. Oh, and, Area. Koalas. Twin Charm doubles your chances of getting an item, but it can still fail. But if you do only get a item that is kind of mediocre from an enemy, don't bother, keep trying to charm them. I know there's charm chances, but if the enemy just gives a basic item like Petal that it usually drops on death, that doesn't mean that it's gonna drop anything better than that, unfortunately. There are little secrets in here with these chests, so be sure to keep an eye out on them. Gotta revive, Ventonics. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Shelter. And some runners. Let's see what they got, if anything. Just basic stuff. Well, this should wipe them out pretty quickly. I will get around to explaining all of the different abilities as we get the point to use them. Personally, I would suggest having Melia or Mel, sorry, in the party at all times when you have when you tend to steal an item, because it increases your chances of getting something good and getting something, period. I don't think anything here drops anything valuable, but I could be wrong. I'll just make sure by trying to steal something from the wing ape, and if it doesn't give anything, then... Area leveled up. What's in here? A heal. It's not that bad. It's not that great either. See what's over here. More eaglets. Falcon hit. It damages everything in a line, and it is lightning attribute, well, also physical attribute. It's kind of a half ability. It is a damage increased by, I believe, Area's attack rating and Aaron's magic rating. More runners. Also, I'd like to know Area has the highest opportunity for speed gain in the entire game. I believe she's the fastest one to start. Oops, that was a waste. Mid-ether. Looks like we can leave. We've successfully ventured through that maze. Now we're in the Repti layer. Be very careful for looking for secrets here. This enemy has a very, very valuable item that you need to steal. Evil Weevils. Operator the name, they're very terrifying if they get all their hits off because they attack in a large group. If you're new, you definitely want to steer clear of these guys. A dream gun. These guys drop weapons every time you try to steal from them. It is very great if you want to make a lot of money very quickly. But you can steal their dream guns over and over and over again. But the point of it is, dream gun is a really good item for Lyra. A whopping large amount of attack damage right there that you wouldn't have gotten had you not had charm. So it's entirely a weapon that you could miss because weapons that you get from charm, or you can only get from charm. So you can't get these anywhere else. I'm gonna steal another one just because I can. Also, these guys will not drop anything else, they'll just drop the dream gun, so you really just can keep doing that over and over again. There's really no consequence. Other than having to leave and filling up your mana again. Hey, attack the lion's feather. Making sure I didn't forget anything. A Megasaur. These guys can only be damaged after taking electrical damage. But I would like to get the item he has first. Aeon Blade. Let's electrocute him and put him on ice. When a dinosaur is shocked, it will take more physical damage, but every time it takes more physical damage, it will gain its defense back, so be careful about that. Aeon Blade, I believe, is for Chrono. Whopping large amount of attack there. Very, very helpful. Also, since they're low on stuff, I'll just give them a couple ethers. Since I got that item from the Megasaur, I don't have to worry about them anymore. So let's try charming this dude. Magma Hand. That is a weapon for Robin, so yeah, you get a lot of really great weapons out of these dudes. I don't think you can get armor, but you can get weapons. Should be the end of the Megasaur, and that should be the end of the Reptile. Voila! Although it's another enemy we don't have to worry about charming, just to make sure what they've got. Man, these guys don't quit. Thankfully, they should be weak to lightning. Aaron's level up. Even enemies you might not think have an item, check and make sure, because... and just scratch off the ones that give you random crap as not being good. Because you never know. Would be best. And I guess that debunks my theory about them not having armor. Now let's try one more charm against the other guy while Aaron finishes off the other guy. And just a petal. There's a new enemy, Shiitake and Winged Ape. Yeah, Ruby Vest is the same. Yeah, Shiitake don't really attack, but they're just projectiles, and they run away when they're the last ones left alive. Now level up. Up here is the way out. If you needed to get out, you can get up here, and then leave. I will not be doing that because you have to go through the entire thing all over again and attack all the same enemies and go down those holes, and it's rough. But you can do that if you... Crap. I didn't cut off the hit that hit the wall. Oh well. Impressed Mel got a crit off with the same exact enemy. Let's try Ice Toss. Well, by hitting Nim ability, including area and mouth. Crap ton of damage. I'm all out. And then a save spot appears. Important to be at full health and full mana before you go in that door. Let's go. What's this? Could those apes have made something this advanced? Azala. Apes have arrived. Nothing like area. Tell me what this is at once. What was all about the key? Sure. Liars, no one would talk that easily. This should loosen your tongues. Come, Nizbel! That don't sound good. Nizbel, the buff dinosaur. Wind charm him immediately because there's a really good item that you can easily miss on your first time here. Third eye. That is great. Rare item. You will never fight this boss again, so that is amazing to get right now. Also, he has several abilities. He's a very, very difficult boss. You have to keep pumping him full of lightning so that his defense decreases enough to where you can actually do damage to him. Also, new ability for Mel, Haste. Cuts allies' wait time by half. So this increases the speed by double. Nizbel's defense will increase the more you hit him with what is considered a physical attack. So be careful when he's doing that because he's storing all the electrical energy we're throwing at him and he can throw it back at us at twice as much strength. Like that. So be careful. The closer you get to killing this boss, the closer he gets to killing you. So be careful when and how you decide to use your lightning abilities. Because, yeah, he can be a monster. I used haste on her really quick so that she's with the program. almost a grand of damage, and he's still not done until he's getting up there in strength for bosses. Just gonna use cat attack here. It's like I need to use up her turn. Volt Bite. Cure Aaron. Bite. Now. Still not done. This guy's very persistent. I'd be in trouble if I didn't have haste equipped on my heroes at this point. Which haste only lasts so long, so remember when your haste is getting low, because you may have to regenerate and reuse haste. And he's done. I'm running XP, 10 tech. They've beaten Nizbel. Give that thing back to Aaron now. Remember, we repties will rule the world. Days are numbered. Is that gatekeep okay? Goodness, it looks alright. Fight any time, Azala. Area no lose. Leave Aaron. No fun for Arya. Thanks, Arya. I learned a lot from you. Sorry, Aaron. I try to be strong now, just like Aaron. Come again, Aaron. Party, eat, dance, fight, fun. Come again, Aaron. Battle in Lyra 2. So yeah, unfortunately, the temporariness is now over of her use, so we have to go on and go back to our own time now and hope Melkwire can fix this sword. Let's see here. In the thing of farming, Lyra learned Protect and Fire 2, which we'll be trying out very shortly. Fire 2 is a very potent spell. But unfortunately, I didn't show any of them. These runners. care of these koalas. Man, Nizbel just an area on the brink of death there. Try antipoding them. You might be wondering, how are we gonna get back to our own time? We fell off a cliff. Ow. Jump. You only jump once. And then splat. Oh no, you jump into the portal. So now that we've gotten some power to us, the Masamune. For this one, I think I'm gonna be switching to maybe this is more fitting. Found a dreamstone. I've forgotten how beautiful they are. I'll find someone who can process that mineral. I'll find him in Medina, a village near the Menace Mountains. Now this guy is at his second power. Hi, looking for some practice? Alright. Now this guy has gotten stronger. He's as strong as you are, so just be mindful of that when you're fighting him. Yep, he's really strong. I frankly don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him. Fire sword him. Caramel. Combo attacks are your friend here. Try to do as much damage as possible to him. Luckily, fire has reduced damage to her. Let's try haste on her. Fire sword again. Fortunately, he just hit Mel. It might have killed her. Yep. Also, farming doesn't mean anything in this case. You can still get your butt handed to you by some enemies, especially if you're not paying attention, like, so, case in point. And of course, you finish Chrono off with his own lightning. How poetic is that? That's put everything on fire, too. I don't think this is gonna kill him, but it'll do something. Nope. Grant. I win! Yeah, sure. Except I don't know if he heals you or not, so that could... Okay, he does. Fire off the bat on Chrono. Deals meager damage. Try hasting really quick. That might have killed him. No, it didn't, surprisingly. And mid-tonics. If you're wondering why I'm not using Protect on any of them, it's because Protect does only physical damage. Protect does nothing for magic. We'll get an ability later, which will be magical, but right now we don't have that. Wow, Mel barely survived there. her cure herself. Gonna have Aaron mid-tonic himself. Gonna have Lyra, fire 2 again. Have her mid-tonic herself really quick. Gonna have her haste herself so that she can get more heals out. Fire sword with both of them. Hope Aaron doesn't die from that. Nope, barely. Kind of strange how that only does very little amount of damage. He's dead. Crap. Cure's not gonna go off. Crap. Well, at least these two both have haste on them. Which means I can probably get an antidote in. Hopefully this is the final blow. He should be dead soon. I mean, I did a lot of damage to him already. Oh, there he is. Lucky. That's most embarrassing. Don't make a habit of this. Here, this is for you. Magic tab and 5 mid-ethers. I am the master of war. Phew, sometimes I scare myself. Now, the reason why you want to come here every time that he looks different, every time you can think about coming back, is because he will give you all that rewards every time he transforms, and if you don't, you might miss out. Anyway, we got a Dreamstone. We got our gate key back. Now I say it's time we go and try to get that sword fixed. Next time a Chrono trigger, we'll do just that. See you guys in the next episode, and have a good day.